What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Khalifa Saad, and I'm back with another video. I just pulled up at the shop, about to go hang out with Makoto and Fu. We got a lot going on there at the shop. I don't know how much of it I'm gonna vlog, but my boy Coop is coming through. We've got to put some spacers on his wheels and adjust the height of his suspension. We installed a suspension on his A7 about 3.5, 4 weeks ago. Actually, Makoto did it while I was in the States. And it sits a little bit too low for him. So we're going to raise this car up a little bit, maybe 1.5 inches, 2 inches, and put some spacers on it. And then we got another friend by the name of Evan, my co-worker. The money that I dropped off the food yesterday, on yesterday's vlog, is for his car. We're going to do some work to his as well. Like I said, I think his radiator went out, so we're going to replace his radiator. Once that's done, we got to send this car over to the paint shop because he has a few spots that he needs to have fixed because the roads here are too tight, and he turned and kind of scraped the bottom of his car. But yeah, I'm going to take you guys along with me and see how productive our day is. I can see Fu and Makoto are already putting in a whole bunch of work. See how much work they're doing? They're working so much, so hard, hardly working. We also have to figure out what's going on with the AC on my van. So, but anyway, if you're new to the channel, make sure you share, like, subscribe, click that notification bell, turn it to all so that you know when I drop a new video, and I will cut you guys back on in a bit. Yeah. So this dude finally showed up.
Oh, come on, man.
So this is Cooper's A7. And you can see how we've got the wheels tucked under. We're gonna put spacers on it, bring the wheel out some, and then raise it up so maybe the wheel is right here, instead of it being tucked under the wheel well, because right now he's kind of scraping when he goes downhill near his house. So we want to eliminate that problem, make sure that that doesn't happen any longer. In order for us to do it, we're going to raise the car up and put the spacers on it. So once we actually get to work on the car, I will turn you guys back on.
One its kind.
So Coop had a little scuff on the front of his car that was on there when he originally bought it. So Makoto and Fu are actually going to buff it out right now. See if they can get it out. It's not that deep, but it's just deep enough where you can't do it by hand, so you gotta use the actual buffer. And the thing about using one of these buffers, you don't want to stay in one spot for too long. That's why Makoto keeps touching it, because you don't want to heat the paint up. Heat the paint up. That's not good. That's Makoto's son.
でそれこそ1000番とかで削ってから4000番ぐらいでやり直してやらない。
Unfortunately, I didn't get the before, but it looks a lot better than it did. You can
まああとは
faintly see the line that's there, but
やっていきましょうか。
I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's a lot better than what it was. Now here goes Food with his magic stuff that he never wants to tell anybody what's in the bottle.
ただのアルコール。
What's in the bottle, Food?
This is alcohol.
He's lying.
アルコール、これアルコール、本当にアルコール。
Usubakashi. Anyway,
It's really alcohol.
I will turn you guys back on in a bit. It's my little buddy, Makoto's son. What year is that Skyline, Foo? Do you know?
It's Japan, so 70. I gotta ask.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what year this Skyline is. We know it's a 70 something, we're not 100% sure. But when I say this thing is fast, this thing is fast. The owner even has a roll cage in it. What'd you say?
He races this thing at the track.
So there you go. Ah. 大丈夫？大丈夫。Get Makoto to pop the hood for us. That hood is full carbon fiber. And like I said, even so, it's got a Recaro racing seat. Actually, I think this is Auto Superworks. But Makoto installed this roll cage in here for him. And then you can see his helmet right there in the back. So dude really takes this car out and runs it. So he's coming to pick it up. It's been here for almost 2 years now. He had injured himself, so we kept it here at the shop. But I ain't picking it up. But after this, we're gonna run and grab something to eat because it is just past lunchtime. I didn't record it, but Food was actually washing Coop's car. Once we come back from lunch, we're gonna go ahead and pop his wheels off, install the spacers, and then start tearing his car apart so we can go ahead and raise it back up and adjust the suspension. But you guys just stay tuned. We're gonna hit 7-Eleven in a minute and I will turn you guys back on. So we just finished having lunch and Makoto has pulled Cooper's Audi A7 into the shop. But I wanted to show you all this thing. So the guy just pulled up in his Lexus. It's sitting on air suspension. But this thing is nice. Sitting on some BBSs. I think these are 20. Yeah, 20s. 20-inch BBSs. Yeah, but we're gonna get started on Cooper's car. Makoto's about to put it up on the rack now, so let me get in here and give him a hand. I'm gonna go ahead and shut you guys off for now because we got music playing in the shop and I don't want to get hit with copyright. Maybe I'll put music over the top of it. I don't know. But Fool's sitting in his car trying to figure out what's going on with his head unit because every time we have a conversation, when he calls me from his car, it's like a really bad back feed. I told him it's that Raggedy Alpine, but he doesn't believe me. But anyway, let me go ahead and go inside the shop. I think I will record a little bit of what we're gonna do and just lay music over the top of it. You guys stay tuned and you'll see what I'm gonna do. That's it. So I'm not going to record the entire process. I just wanted you guys to see a little bit of what we're doing. Once we get all of the wheels removed, the thing that I picked up, which is the spacer, we're gonna put the spacers on. Once we get the spacers installed, we'll be able to go back and put the wheels back on. And that will take care of the spacing. And once we are finished with that, then start pulling the car or the backside apart so we can adjust the suspension. So you guys aren't going to see the completed vehicle until probably Monday, or in the next video that I make will probably be Cooper picking the car up. So you guys just stay tuned and don't go nowhere. So Fu has this habit of cleaning stuff.
Why not?
I guess he figured since the wheels are off, he'll go ahead and clean, because he washed the car already, cleaned the outside of the rims. So now that the rims are coming off, this is what they look like on the inside barrel. And this is what they will look like once he's finished with it. So he's gonna clean the barrels of the wheels, and that way once we install them back onto the vehicle, the inside and outside will be clean. But let me get back over here and see if Makoto needs anything. So right now, Fu and Makoto are making adjustments to the suspension. Turns out all we had to do is just go ahead and drop the axle. Makoto decided not to go through the whole long process of tearing everything apart. We dropped the axle, we can get to the tensioners so we can loosen the suspension. They're making adjustments right now. I'm not gonna hold you all, because like I said, the car won't be done until later this afternoon or maybe Monday, and I'll show you the finished product once Cooper picks it up. We're only raising it up maybe 1.5 inches, 2 inches, because he said it was too low and it was scraping in certain areas where he would drive. And I'm trying to keep this video down to a minimum 15, 20, maybe 25 minutes at the most, because judging from the analytics, most of you are only watching about that long anyway, so I don't want to keep making long videos if no one's watching them all the way through. But if you think I should, just drop down in the comments, let me know what your opinion is, what you think I should do. I read all my comments. I try to reply to all the comments as well. Yeah, and with that said, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, click the post notification bell, turn it to all so that you know when to drop a new video. And with that, I'm out. So I know I've already ended the video, but we finished the car before I thought it would be finished. And there it is. We came up with about 1.5 inches in the front and rear, just to give it a different stance, and so it won't be so low and he won't be scraping. So anyway, I'm gonna take the car back to him. He's already at home, so I'm gonna deliver his car to him as a favor. But thanks for sticking in, tuning in, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.